lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and D-Row will see a highly anticipated Major League debut in this one. One of the elite prospects in the game.
Yeah, this is a special day for the entire sport when you really think about it. Certainly special for the kid in this organization. But I'll tell you, when a prospect of his caliber graduates to the big league level, the baseball world stops and takes notice. I know it's just one game. We're going to put a lot of focus on his performance here today. It probably really doesn't mean that much, but it would be awesome to see him come out and put on a show for us.
Carlos Martinez will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.5.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next, it'll be Mac Clement, and he'll make his Major League debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Mac Clement has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So here is Carlos Martinez, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Carlos Martinez.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Grossman makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. The relay throw on to first, a double play. So it's no.
3, 4, take the race. That's 4, 4.
So stepping in is Wilson Ramos, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Next to hit is Mac Clement, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Mac Clement.
And the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his second hit in his many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down, his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, that is huge.
Carlos Martinez.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back. Striding in is Willie Castro, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And now here is Mac Clement. And with 2 hits in 2 career at-bats, he certainly knows how to make a first impression.
You know, Matty, what a great debut. He's playing with house money right now. Expect him to have another quality at-bat.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at-bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, he's certainly happy to be here. If he can feel his legs, the nerves are definitely going right now. This is when you have to slow the moment down, hopefully shrink the stadium, and bring it back to wiffle ball in your backyard.
And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's 1 for 5. And here's the 3-2 from him. High in the air out to center field. Clement is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Wastes no time in making an impact out in the field. Clement, impressive to see him flash the leather here like that in his first game.
4-4, take the base. Out. 3. That's 4-4. That hit him. He's got first.
Your attention, please. Now,
the next to bat for St. Louis, Mac Clement. And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, Matty. He's got a chance to get 3 knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reyes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Out. Yeah. He's out. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3.
For a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
8-5 tonight. The Cards rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Carlos Martinez earns his 5th winner of the year. Joey Wentz is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Tigers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
After afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and D-Row will see a highly anticipated Major League debut in this one. One of the elite prospects in the game.
Yeah, this is a special day for the entire sport when you really think about it. Certainly special for the kid in this organization. But I'll tell you, when a prospect of his caliber graduates to the big league level, the baseball world stops and takes notice. I know it's just one game. We're going to put a lot of focus on his performance here today. And it probably really doesn't mean that much, but it would be awesome to see him come out and put on a show for us.
Daniel Ponce de Leon, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Here's Robbie Grossman looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Robbie.
Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. On to the lawn and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Next to dig in, Miguel Cabrera, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Wastes no time in making an impact out in the field. Clement, impressive to see him flash the leather here like that in his first game. So next to bat will be Mac Clement as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Has a look, now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's take a look at Jonathan Scope, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
Leading off for Detroit, the center fielder, Victor.
And he pops it up back behind second base. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute.
Next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
High in the air out to center field. Clement able to track it down for the third out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 6 and the Cardinals nothing.
Strange wind blowing, it's coming back.
And now in the box, Wilson Ramos. Lifetime in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter.
Wilson Ramos.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clement is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Mac Clement. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mac Clement.
First offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Mac Clement. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. Comes in with 6 hits in 28 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mazara's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
The first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Clement on third with 2 out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Cardinals. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Robbie Grossman steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one...
Into the box, Jamer Candelario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Detroit.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Mac Clement.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far, his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today. Putting 2 quality ABs out there for Knox. He'll get in the car today with a nice smile on his face.
Clement aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball right back to the mound. The second for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now into the box, Willie Castro will start us off in the 8th. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock.
Next up, Mac Clement singled in his last at bat.
The center fielder, Mac Clement.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. 11-1 at the end. First in.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth.
A pitcher is congratulated on one of the rarest accomplishments in sports. It's a day he'll never forget.
a rookie has a lot of expectations on them. And a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd. You know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you. It's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
This pitcher has just pulled off one of the toughest feats in sports.
Break. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's
And
Pirates
now,
baseball.
your
Next on the show.
2021 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Trevor Cahill will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher.
So now here is Anthony Alford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the left fielder, Anthony Alford.
Nobody out now, nobody out.
The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Defoe, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilmer Defoe becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
You out, Tier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Full force. Take the base.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Come on, guys.
First delivery to him. Soft grounder left side. And there's one away.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And I'm locking in today on outfielder Harrison Bader, one of the elite defenders in the game, burst on the scene in 2018, and he can go get them with the best of them. Elite defender, people. Lock in on him. Top of the order hitter as well.
The first baseman, Colin Moran.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. A dozen home runs to go along with 52 RBIs. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Clement has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
That's up, straight up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 6 home runs and 33 driven in.
Here we go, boys.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score.
Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mac Clement. 9-1-2 due up.
Clement.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
First pitch of the AB now. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race.
He's out.
Stepping up now, O'Neill Cruz, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that.
Oh, yeah. Cruz.
Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Cruz, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Batting 8, the catcher.
In now, Michael Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run, 9 driven in.
Hey, one down right now. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Trevor Cahill.
Hey, now we got you.
At the plate now, Trevor Cahill. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes.
That's out.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in once again is Anthony Alford, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Arenado. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And now, Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
One down.
Now the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Key Bryant.
Into the box now, Key Bryant Hayes. Ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sit down here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. stepping up is Mac Clement. He bounced out last time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to bat, Dylan Carlson. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Come on, baby. Get your kicks out. Stay through. Let's go.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Next up is Nolan Arenado. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground to third.
Stand up,
and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Where's that one now?
Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch on its way. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Three balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
DeYoung on at first, nobody out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Here's another 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Clayton Holmes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Play. Holmes.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip.
Come on now, rip it. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now. Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mac Clement, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Clement.
Go now.
And now the first pitch, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
2 down, runners at first and second. High and deep down the left field line.
Drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
And he popped him up. In comes Alfred.
Dig, you scored.
And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now it'll be O'Neill Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box, Michael Perez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Kevin Newman gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 27, Kevin Newman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. O'Neill waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Chris Stratton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Chris Stratton.
7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls. Up next, Mac Clement, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. We'll move on now to last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Anthony Alford.
The left fielder, Anthony.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. DeYoung will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
First delivery to him. Down the left field line and deep. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
No runner.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Now batting, third base.
In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Let's go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch on the way. swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Colin Moran stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates nothing. Stepping in next, Mac Clement.
The pitcher, Mac Clement.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So now into the box is Michael Perez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pitch on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Carpenter ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Hit in the air to shallow center.
I got it.
Bader comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Go home.
Now,
here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. St. Louis jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mac Clement gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, with 15 strikeouts. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now.
Loud is beautiful, we're shaking the tiles.
Tyler Anderson gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right.
Next, it'll be Mac Clement, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Clement.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a hot shot here that'll be caught behind the runner at first. Cards leave one. Next to stand in is Jared Oliva. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clement is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Mac Clement.
Mac Clement.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the first out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Working for the punch out and the offering. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
On the bag.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Next, here is Dylan Carlson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Moran camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like... Digging in next, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. plate now is Mac Clement. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Alford. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now is Mac Clement. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And now you might start wondering about a pinch hitter. If that's the case, here's what the Redbirds have left on the bench. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Chris Stratton gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our... Oh.
sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga.
You hear the term, he's a thrower, not a pitcher. A lot of guys in the minor leagues, they're throwers. It takes a pitcher to succeed at the major league level and adjust to the league's adjustments as they get a book on you.
That's a great point. It's all about pitch sequencing and pitch selection. You cannot be too predictable on the mound when you're a major league pitcher. The major league hitters will find you out. They will know exactly what approach to take against you if you are too predictable. Being able to vary the pitches that you use even within a game. Maybe the first time around, you're going with the changeup. Second time around, you're going to the breaking ball, or vice versa. Keep them guessing. Major league hitters are too smart. They are too good. You have to continually stay one step ahead, move the pitch up from the hitting zone, below the hitting zone, in and out, arm side, glove side. That's the key to success at the next level.
Or else major league hitters will reach into your body and pull your soul out.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be